Hey guys, welcome to today's lesson. So, today we are going to talk about brainwave frequencies. So, brainwave frequencies are measured by the scientists, medical doctors, when they put all these pads on your head. You've possibly seen it in videos, and they can measure on what's called an EEG machine how many cycles per second or how many hertz, which is cycles per second, the brain goes round. So the slowest frequencies are known as the epsilon frequency, and this is like 0 to half or perhaps a little higher cycles per second. So half a cycle per second would be like zoom, zoom, something like this, I guess. And the highest frequencies, like lambda frequencies, 100 to 200 hertz per second, like this. So this is an idea. So hertz is cycles per second. And so now we will dive into the theory behind this. So it's more than theory, it's kind of science. It's understood by mainstream science. So normal waking consciousness is known as the beta state. And low beta is 13 to 15 hertz. It's light, so 13 to 15 cycles per second. So I guess it's something like so it's likely the state of consciousness you guys are watching this in at the minute. It's a normal waking state of consciousness. We've got mid beta 16 to 22 hertz and high beta 22 to 50 hertz associated with anxiety and stress. So when we're like, our brainwaves go, and that's not healthy, obviously it's not good for us. So we're not looking to access those states in the course. And so below normal low beta, we've got alpha 8 to 13 hertz. And this is a light meditative state. And it is possible some of you are in that state now. If you're feeling super relaxed, super chilled, you're in the flow watching this video, it's likely you're in the alpha state. Alpha state is light meditation when we begin to get relaxed into meditation. It's also the state we can go into when we're watching a movie, we're really into the movie or a TV program. And in the alpha state, we're actually very susceptible to having our subconscious brain programmed. So the alpha states can be really useful, like meditation, if we're listening to subliminal programmings, like positive thinking, extraterrestrials are real, channeling is real, we are one with all of creation. And it's also really detrimental if you're in the alpha state where you're watching commercials on the TV, because you'll like get brainwashed into buying like McDonald's hamburgers or something like this. Am I allowed to say that? I think anyone's allowed to like be anti-McDonald's these days, aren't they? Are we? I hope so. Anyway, so it's not yeah. So below the alpha state, we have the theta state, which is 4 to 8 hertz, 4 to 8 cycles per second, something like this, I guess. This is deep meditation. Like these states like alpha and theta are really useful for tuning into like interdimensional beings. While it's not actually the channeling state, which is the gamma frequency we'll get to in a bit, we can access interdimensional states of consciousness and have deep visualizations. So if we're able to go into deep meditation to access like deep alpha and theta states of consciousness in deep meditation, and then begin to like focus on our pineal gland, our third eye, this center in the center of our brain, and visualize like DMT, which is the substance, the chemical that is secreted by the third eye to connect us to other dimensions, then we can and set the intent to connect to extraterrestrial civilizations. In this state, I've had deep visions of extraterrestrial ships in other dimensions, space stations, extraterrestrial beings. So it's kind of channeling, but it's a little bit different from the vocal channeling as I understand it. So delta state, 0.5 to 4 hertz, is deep sleep. And then below that, we have the epsilon frequency, which is a 0.5 to 0 to 0.5 hertz I've got in this. It's possibly up to 1 hertz. I'm not sure. There's varying views as to what the ranges exactly are. So, but this is kind of Bashar does the meditation. 1 1000, 2 1000, 1 1000, 2 1000, 1 1000, 2 1000. So you can begin to like maybe even feel into how this is bringing you to like a deep, slow, transcendental state of consciousness. And Bashar also says though, when we're in the epsilon frequency, actually on these 1 1000, 2 1000, 1 1000, 2 1000, are actually riding the highest wave frequencies called the lambda frequencies, 100 to 200 plus hertz per second. So it's going, so though it seems very slow frequency, it's actually very high frequency as well. So we will do some future meditations to connect in with the epsilon frequency, the theta frequency and the alpha frequency, and the whole point of the course is to connect you with the next state of consciousness, which is known as low gamma, and this is actually higher than high beta. So as I mentioned before, like low beta is 13 to 15 hertz, mid beta 16 to 22 hertz, and high beta 22 to 50 hertz. These are like normal consciousness, but high beta is like stressful states of consciousness. And so, but as we go above like anxiety and stress, we actually go into gamma frequencies, which are very like positive states of consciousness, connected, as I understand it, with when we're in the flow, when we're in the channeling state. And the channeling state can also like be connected to being in the flow, like playing tennis and like these top sports people, like an actor like an actor who becomes the part, a singer who is lost in the song, as Bashar says. These are channeling states, and these are connected to the gamma frequencies. And so yeah, and these are the frequencies we're going to be looking to access in the course. So in the future lessons, I'm going to be giving you meditations to connect with alpha, theta, epsilon, and gamma and lambda frequencies to connect into these high states of consciousness. So we'll see you in the next lesson, guys. Shabbat.